There you are. All better. Bypassing first and second firewall.
What's up, everybody? I'm Jerry Gamer. Welcome back to the channel today. We're back and we got a chance to play Progmata as well. And this game is interesting. This is the second time I got a chance to play. I played it at Summer Games Fest earlier in the year. And this was a game I wasn't sure what to expect. And the concept looks interesting. But when you play it, that's when it gets very tactical with the elements. So the way it works is it's a guy in a suit and you're in space and you have a companion with you and she's on your back. And essentially the way it works is it's a shooter, but it has RPG elements as well, as you can see from the bullets and the numbers. But also too, in order for you to do damage to a monster or a robot, you have to hack it with her. And the way you actually hack is kind of cool, because you might be like, whoa, how am I doing all these things at once? So you lock on, as you aim at a monster, it pulls up a little screen, as you can see. And what you're doing is, with your X square triangle circle button, you're navigating along the grid, and you have to guess certain points, the 2 green points. Then you're able to fully unlock it. Then the monster is hacked, you do your damage, and that's when you start doing big damage on the monsters. Later on, we start getting some more items that allows us to decode. What does the decode do? It's the little orange symbol. You pick it up, you get 2 of them, and if you have the decode in your routes before you get to the final selection to initiate the debuff on the monster, you get even more debuffs as well. So I can see how they can continuously expand the game and just stock up your inventory with certain buffs that you'll be able to activate along the way, that you need that monster or boss just be wrecked with all the debuffs you add to it. So going through the game, the actual gameplay is very straightforward. The mission we were on, we're just trying to find 6 keys to unlock a gate. We unlock the gate, then we get to the boss fight. And the boss fight is where fighting the regular enemies is cool. You have different weapons. Let me back up a little bit. You find different weapons along the gameplay as well. And the way it works is you don't get to keep any weapon. Once you use it, it's gone. It's that kind of game where you're picking up weapons along the ground, and you pick up like a shotgun that has 4 bullets. So I have 4 shots with that. Then I have my pistol. That one I think you keep forever. Then you get another weapon that kind of traps monsters. So you have a lot of different ways that you can approach your fights in each encounter. For me, my favorite was a shotty, because as you would imagine, it does big damage up close. It turns it more into like a range fight shooter versus a close range shooter versus a mid to long range shooter. But I like the shotty. Shotty was fun. So then that's the weapons. You pick them up and use them. Other skills, there's a dash, there's jump, you can hover above things, there's like lasers you could jump over. But fast forward in the gameplay combat, once you get it down, it feels good. It's weird, it feels natural once you get it down. After you get to a harder encounter, that's when you start thinking like, oh, wait a minute. Navigating my character, staying locked on, putting the commands in to get to debuff, to do damage, then shoot. And now I can't just shoot, I gotta shoot certain areas. Like when we get to the boss, that's when things pick up. When you get to the boss fight, you can't just shoot in the front. One, you gotta debuff it, and I want to make sure I go through my decode as I'm doing my hack to get the debuff on it. Then, as you're shooting, you're not gonna just shoot the front because it's armored up. As you would imagine, look at it, it's armored up. What you're gonna do is, if you go around the back, you see if you shoot different parts of the monster, different parts will glow up, and that's where you know, I understand. This is the critical point I want to hit. So you go behind the boss, shoot its battery pack generator, and that's where you do majority of your big damage. So naturally, I debuffed it, went around it, put a shotty up, and just like nuked it. And that's where the game really shines. So regular enemies aren't too bad, but when you get to the bosses, that's where it's like, oh damn, this is where I gotta navigate. Also, to the boss is charging at you. I gotta dodge out the way, aim myself, de-hack it, get around the back or to the side, or wherever the weak spot on the monster is. Shoot it while I'm trying to keep myself alive. And also, too, that's when we learn overdrive, where she has a certain abilities, and I would imagine they continue to get more and more as the game progresses. But we get overdrive, and essentially what it is you put a big force field web in front of you to block you from all damage, which is cool. So I'm excited to kind of dive back into that. But I would say, like, coming to this game with an open mind was important. I didn't know what to expect. I haven't been following this game for the last 5 years like some people have. So for me, when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is cool. More Capcom games. Let's check it out. But I feel like this is going to be one of those games. Oh, damn, this is more in depth than I thought it was going to be. A little bit of strategy, some action RPG, some shooter, a lot of different elements. I think Capcom's in the space based on some of the recent success. They're the space where they can be courageous with some games and some directions. Like last year, we saw Exo Primal. That was interesting. I think that was a beta test for crossplay on WoWs that we got. So a lot of cool things they got cooking up right now. But I'm gonna leave you guys with some gameplay, the boss fight, some exploration, so you can kind of you can see and get a feel for the game. But I enjoy my time playing it. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Until next time, Dear Gamer signing out.
Warning, suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Warning, suit integrity compromised. Integrating lunar filament nanoweaves. Suit integrity stabilizing. Suit integrity restored. Biomedical diagnostics online. Administering cellular repair. Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up. Can't believe someone brought their kid out here. Hey.
Hello, this is Edis, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified. Walker, please remove him from the premises.
Hey, watch out. There's something right here. Hell! Oh, come on. Damn it. Hey, get behind me. Move. Hey, you need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewalls, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hatch. No time for that now. Shoot now.
Hey, what did you just do? What? Look now. We got company.
Really sure you
What? This is my fault? Oh. Good work. Is that it?
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we go. First one down.
That unit's not that good at long distances. Look out!
This freaking thing is tough as hell!
Way stronger than the walkers. That unit works best up close. Get ready. Online. Yeah! You can use that to make bots stop moving.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That was 4. One more to go.
Need us again. I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't like you, huh?
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled.
This will make it easier to hit things harder. Ow!
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Watch out! There's more! I'll hack the lift if you're ready. There. Are we there yet?
Not sure. But we feel lost.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize? Us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready!
Never seen it before.
So it's not. Then I guess we can just go in blasting. Now it's my turn.
Be careful.
Where did you get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna things.
Lucky us, right?
Now's your chance.
Come on, enough already.
Let me try. Overdrive protocol.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
I think it really did something.
Yeah, not bad.
Go, Q.
Hey, who are you pushing around? Alright, time to kick it.
Energy levels restored.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.